Well, as we told you yesterday, October is Fire Prevention Month, and Home Depot's Madeline Washburn is back today with tips on how to protect both the inside and the outside of our homes. First of all, I was saying you should just start forwarding your mail here. We have you here so much, and it's so great having you. So we talked yesterday about some of the things that we can do inside on the house. What are some of the other directions that we can take on protecting the interior of our homes we didn't get to yesterday?
Well, we can get a fresh set of eyes, walk through our home, be objective with anything that could be a prospective fire point, and deal with it, make some changes. If you need fireproof doors, you should replace them with steel fireproof doors. If you're doing a remodel and it would enhance where you're putting in your wood stove, put in wallboard that is fireproof, and upgrade what you're doing with your light fixtures. Make sure your wiring is all up to code. And there are a number of items that we offer that can help you avoid, you know, potential fires. Every 85 seconds in the United States, there is an actual home fire.
85 seconds. That is a frightening statistic.
Yes, it is.
And it increases this time of year too, right? As people start turning on their furnaces and using their fireplaces more and more. And you were talking about plugging in heaters correctly. Can you talk just a bit about that?
Yes. Not only do we want you to safeguard your children at Home Depot by putting in these little covers on the outlets to protect little hands, but also whenever you have a duplex and you plug in your heater, don't plug in anything else.
Okay. So
don't
that
overload
should just be
it.
dedicated to that outlet.
Yes.
Okay.
And we do have surge protectors that would better handle your plugging in more than one you know, product.
Okay. Now, what about the exterior? What are some things that we can do to protect our homes from fires outside the house?
Clear around your home, 30 feet clear. Be conscientious where you're putting your firewood and how you're stacking it. Clear all garbage. Get rid of anything that could be a point of contact to easily create a fire. Every 65 seconds in the United States, we have a structural fire. That means the outside of the home catches on fire. You need to clean everything up, make it a family affair, get your family involved. Yeah,
and we had talked about that yesterday, really kind of making it a plan, and that it's a group effort and a group investment to protect our homes both inside and out. Now, in New Mexico, of course, we're very familiar with wildfires. For folks that may be living in rural areas, is there anything special that those folks need to do to protect the exteriors of their homes?
Any trees that are near your home, thin them out.
Thin them out?
Thin them out. Clear up all the old brush. What we're getting to have a fire, you need fuel, you need heat, you need to have a combustible situation. Clear it all out.
Great. And just really quickly, because I want to make sure we touch on all this. So let's look a little, this is all stuff that we can get at Home Depot. What do we have here to protect ourselves from fire danger?
To begin with, here's an escape ladder. If you have a 2-story home or a tri-level, this would be suggested that you keep it in the home for the safety of your children or physically impaired.
Okay.
With your smoke detectors, the one for the kitchen uses a dry chemical. If you had a grease fire, which most of our fires stem from, it would not even cause the fire to get worse at all. It would contain it. Then we move on down to the hall, to the bedrooms. If you sleep with your door shut in your bedroom, it is suggested that you have a smoke detector in your bedroom itself.
Great, and this is stuff that we can all get at Home Depot. Again, thank you so much for coming on, Madeline, and appreciate everything that you do to protect us.
Thank you.
Well.